Okay, in today's video, we're going to be looking at a site called CPA Grip, and we're going to be doing a full review of CPA Grip, and we're going to show you step by step how you can get $300 a day, and we're going to show you a step-by-step method of how you can actually use CPA Grip to actually earn $300 every single day. So, without further ado, let's jump across to the desktop and stay tuned right to the very end of this, because you're going to want to know every single step in the process. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to do this. Okay, so let's get cracking right now. Okay, so as you can see, we've come on to CPA Grip's website, and CPA stands for cost per acquisition or cost per action, depending how you want to word it. And basically what it means is you can get paid just for getting people to take an action. We're going to dive more into this in a little while, and I'm also going to show you a method that you can actually put in place that would earn you up to possibly $300 every single day if it's worked correctly. And this is what it's all about. It is about working CPA marketing correctly, guys. There is a correct way of doing it so that you don't get your account banned. And if you actually go across to the CPA Trustpilot, a lot of these, they've got a poor rating, and I've read through some of these, and a lot of them are because they got their account banned. Now, there's possibly ways of why they did that, and stay tuned. I'm going to show you exactly why they probably got their account banned. So the first thing you're going to need to do is come over to the registered page here. Click on the registered page and go and fill in your details. You will need to verify your email, and then obviously you will get it all okayed, and then you come back to the login page. You go and log in. So once you get into the login area, here we are inside their login area here. This is their dashboard. You've got their public chat here, like refer a friend up in the top corner here, and you've also got things like offer tools, etc. The first thing you want to do is go to the payment center. You want to fill in your payment option. Now, the good thing about CPA Grip is they do actually pay via PayPal, and also a bank transfer if you're a USA bank. Payoneer, they do it as well. Which is another good site for payout. So their payout structure is pretty good. Minimum payout is $50. So that can be a little bit high, but with CPA networking, if you get something working, you could quite easily do this every single day. And again, stay tuned. We're going to show you and walk you through every single thing that you're going to need to do that. Don't forget also to fill in any tax forms. So if you're outside the UK, outside the US, there's a certain form, and inside the US there's another form you need to fill in. So make sure you fill those in as well. Otherwise, obviously, they will not pay you. So once all that is done, we can then go across to the offer tools and click on my offers, and this will then tell you what offers are around. The first thing is, as you see up here, you've got country. Now, country denotes the country where you want people to actually join from. So this is says United Kingdom because I'm in the UK. Now, it could be that you are in USA or any other country of the world, and you could still put United Kingdom here, or you could put USA. It's not where you are based, it's where you want your people to actually come and take the offer. So remember that when you're looking for offers to actually promote. And as you can see, there are loads of different countries here that you can actually use. Now, some of these are going to have more offers than others. So let's have a quick look and see if we can find some what these offers actually entail. Now, as you can see here, you scroll down, it says on the type of offer here, so it says whether it's a mobile iOS, a mobile Android, or desktop. It also says what they want you to actually do. So this one here, it needs your email and zip code. So like I say, a lot of these are just literally adding in your email address, and they will pay you a certain amount for getting that information. So the payout here can be as high as $6. There's one here for $6.50, $171, $128, $140. So all of these are pretty good offers, and all you need to do is get someone to actually fill in their email and submit it. So how are you going to do this? Now, this is where you've got to be careful, because this is where you can get your account banned. If you go and just spam your link in Facebook groups, for argument's sake. Now, I know there are a lot of Facebook groups, so you can actually go into that Facebook group and post to join some of these offers. But it will probably get your account banned, and it will get your account banned on Facebook as well. A lot of groups obviously don't even allow this, so they'll probably just ban you straight away for actually doing this. And the ones that do allow you, you will tend to find that just everybody else is doing that in that group anyway, so you're probably not going to get anybody to literally go and sign up. What we really want to do is go and find a decent offer that you can promote easily, and it could be something that you're interested in. A lot of people also go to forums such as Reddit or Quora and then go and post in those forums as well. And again, these particular forums will get you banned. And the thing is, if you are using CPA links in their these places, that obviously it's going to feed back to CPA Grip, and then your account is going to get banned. So this is how the accounts get banned. You want to do this properly, and we're going to stay tuned to the very end, because we're going to show you exactly a method you could use very, very easily to go and get these sign-ups and obviously earn a good amount of money. So the first thing we want to do obviously is get a good offer. Now obviously you've got things here like enter for a Lidl voucher. Lidl is a shop over here in the UK. Install and play the CoinPop app. Okay, now all of these are okay. You've got to remember this is only a mobile Android. This is going to get me $1.28 every time someone installs and plays the app. Okay, and they have to play it for 35 minutes. So make sure you read the small print here. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at subscribe to unlimited football videos. So you've got to enter your information now and get started. And this is a desktop one. And the reason why I'm choosing a desktop one is if people are on their mobiles, they're probably in the middle of something, or they may be at work, or they may be on their way to work, on the train, and they're probably just using their mobile just to scan and flick through social media and all that sort of thing. So it's unlikely that they're going to actually sign up for anything. But when they're at home on a desktop, on a laptop, actually in the evenings maybe, or weekends, spare time, they're going to be looking possibly for stuff that they're going to be interested in. Now, if obviously you're interested in football, this could be a good place to actually then take action and subscribe to something, because you've got that time to do it. So that's my first tip, is obviously choose more sometimes of the desktops. Now, obviously, if it's all about installing and playing a game, then yes, that's going to have to be probably more of a mobile thing. So that is going to work better on a mobile. But for this particular one, it's going to work better on a desktop. So if we just click on this now, and this actually tells you that we're going to get $6.58 just for obviously promoting this offer when somebody joins and subscribes to the unlimited football videos. How are we going to obviously promote this offer? Now, the thing that I recommend is you whiz across and you go to a site called wordpress.com, which you can start for free, and you can start actually creating a website/blog. Now, on that blog, you would then post obviously things about football. If we go across to YouTube, and I've just put in here Premier League highlights, and this comes up with all the highlights from the week's games, you could quite easily take these videos and embed them on your YouTube, on your WordPress site, okay? And then you can promote out that this is giving you the highlights, okay? So these are only the highlights. So you could then obviously say to them, and if you want to get unlimited live videos, sign up here. So as you can see, what we've done is we're getting people to your blog by literally posting stuff that they want to know about, okay, and then obviously giving them the offer from your blog. So that is probably the best way I know of doing this. You could go and target all the big clubs, YouTube, Manchester United, Manchester City, etc. Go and post their videos, and you could post loads of different things, and you could post out every single day, which would then could get your videos actually ranked and your blog post ranked in Google, which is again is going to give you free traffic. But it is going to take a while to do. This could be a great business, okay? but you have to work at it. It's not something that you're going to be able to do quickly overnight. Yes, you'll earn a few cents possibly with people signing up here and there. If you're just promoting out willy-nilly, it possibly might give you a few cents, but it's not going to give you a firm income that you can actually build up, where this particular offer could easily give you that just by showing you, just by doing exactly what I've just said there, and going and actually creating a blog post about this and then driving traffic that way. So all in all, can you actually make money with CPA Grip? Well, yes, of course you can. Like I say, there are things you need to obviously look at and make sure you go by the guidelines so you don't get your account banned. It definitely is a good way that you could actually start your business and also build it into a massive business, guys. And I know people that are making an awful lot of money with CPA. Okay, I trust you found that useful and interesting. If you did, smash up the like button for us. Don't forget to watch these videos next. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and then you'll get notified every time we make a new video. That's it for today. We will see you on the next video.